Yo, Scotty back with another video. This one is on poker. It's actually been 2 years. I often used to think to myself, what life would be like without poker, and I guess this is what it is. The passing of the last World Series of Poker, the 50th, and um, friends coming in and out of town. I happened to be in town for this event, and there was many events I wanted to play. The $500 event, $1,000 weekend million maker event. But this year, I hadn't darkened the door of the World Series of Poker. I think last year I actually went there and met somebody. Again, did not play, and but it was the year before that. A buddy of mine, Tommy, came to town, um, and he is we played a little bit. The one other time I will come clean, when I went to the Philippines, I did play a little poker there because I wanted to experience what it'd be like to maybe, other than Los Angeles, to kind of play more against uh, an Asian dominated field, which is obviously can be achieved by just playing in LA. For the ones that haven't, LA is highly dominated with some very reckless Asians, and I thought it would be the same in Asia. So I wanted to play a little bit. I did win. I don't know if that's really relevant. Not a lot. The structures there are a little bit different. The stakes are a little lower, and the rakes are quite a bit higher. So it wasn't something that I did a whole lot of. I think I stopped in one place, the Poker Stars room in Manila, and checked it out. The rakes were extremely high. And then went to this other notable club, but that's not really what I want to talk about. What I talk about is life 2 years later. I got to tell you, I feel like for most people watching this, and it's been a lot of life reflection. Life has changed. I think poker is like a girlfriend we fondly remember. It's easy to return to, months down the road, even if you manage to kind of semi put it behind you and, oh, I quit, swear it off, and whatnot. And you can always be talked into going back and winning some money. And yeah, I think that that is the constant allure of poker. I think I end up being one of those guys that return to Vegas and will gamble. Yeah, I do gamble here and there, actually, and even that seems to fade a little away. But I'm one of those guys that love to take a risk. I love to gamble it up a little bit. I've always been that way. I think that's kind of the kind of constant allure for me to continue in poker, even when I experienced some pretty dark times and some pretty amazing times. There's certainly a lot of good memories and others. The thing that I feel like for me, if what really reaches out to me is one thing. I was very passionate about poker, like you probably are watching this video. Maybe I've sweared it off. The thing that I feel like is poker will be there. Poker is definitely changing, but I feel like poker will be there, and poker is still there. I wouldn't know that. I wouldn't feel that poker is thriving right now, but there's a game somewhere, and there's a game that's good somewhere, and that's what I feel like is important to understand. And in general, that other things are important. That's why I wish I could really tell myself, back when I was blinded by ideas of becoming some World Series superstar type thing, and I want to win a bracelet or whatever. And that's what I feel like I wish I could have told myself. I wish I could have separated a little more. It'd be a hobby that I like to do, but wasn't one of the main focuses in my life. But anyway, that's what I wanted to share with you. It's been 2 years. It's been good years. It's been good years. It's a lot of new changes. Like I said, it's a lot like a girlfriend, a fond girlfriend. I mean, she calls you up. You're always like, want to go back and experience that. I think that's where most of the where the quitting is going to happen, is whether you're willing to go, or I'm ready to gamble. Let's play some poker. But I feel like that. that phone call is coming less and less, and I'm going to continue on. I wonder if I ever return to poker. Anyway, if you love this video, please give a thumbs up, give a sub. I am working on my channel. Thanks for watching.